And away they go. Untidy beginning from the 1200 metre marker. Aisling's ridden that hard around runners. Lady Macbeth's dropped out a bit in the early stages, and our Emily's there for free on the inside. Gin and Tonic's also right there in the early vanguard. The speed is on, and Aisling's using up quite a bit of energy around them to go off and lead. There goes Aisling now by a length and a half past the 800. Our Emily's in a perfect striking position second. Gin and Tonic, Green Dream. Further back is Hey Gorgeous, Shell Seekers around runners. Corner Crusade got about 5-6 to make up. Lady Macbeth and Star Choice. Top of the lane, Aisling leads by a length and a half. Gin and Tonic towards the outside. Our Emily's going to go towards the inside running rail. Aisling at the 300 metre marker. Our Emily's the big runner on the inside. Aisling, our Emily's looking to close in. Corner Crusade. Between runners, Green Dream is coming home. On the inside, Star Choice. Aisling over the last 150. Green Dream's getting into it. Star Choice on the outside. Star Choice is coming home to finish them off. Star Choice to win it. Green Dream second. Corner Crusade, Aisling, Lady Macbeth and our Emily. Number 3, Star Choice. Had to switch around, was going to go in for a run, but eventually comes out and finishes them off. JP van der Merwe, owned by Frank Robinson, bred by the Lacey's, bred by Frank Robinson. Star Choice, the Wiley Hall, Green Dream, Corner Crusade, Aisling, Lady Macbeth, our Emily, ended up towards the outside, went for a rails run, Shell Seeker. So, top of the lane, Aisling had the lead. Our Emily was along the inside. Gin and Tonic. Look at Star Choice, extreme outside. The yellow and black silks. Aisling does start to drift out. And then Star Choice was going to try and go in, but comes out now. And Star Choice, as Aisling starts to wobble, looking to run on Corner Crusade and Green Dream. Star Choice over the top for the victory.
Well, Star Choice has come through to win, and well done to trainer Frank Robinson, who also owns the horse, JP van der Merwe, with his daughter of Wiley Hall. She's a 6-year-old, and well done to Mr. DeLacy as well, the breeder. She's done well throughout her career, sir, and congratulations to Pumzi. Well done, my man. 1,000 Rand, Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Congratulations, my brother. Thank you very much. Okay, Star Choice has come through. I think first up, let's get JP in, Frank, if you don't mind. And before we even touch on this win, how are you doing? How are you doing, man?
Much better, thank you, Deez.
Yeah, it's my first interview with you in some while, but you seem to settle in nicely now. I see your name all in the race cards all over the country. I see you in Cape Town over the weekend as well. You're getting chances, which is a positive.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, big well, and thank you to my agent, Uncle Simon. Yes. Zaki, he's doing his work. It's obviously not easy traveling, getting the right rides, but my agent's doing very well. He's making me work. I'm loving it at the moment. Getting a couple of quality rides now and then in the winner's box. Loving it.
I'm going to bring a smile to your face. You remember that Saturday morning when you got the call? Smart call it was. Wasn't it a smart call that they made to you?
Yes, definitely was a while back, but I'll never forget today. Yeah. You
had to wait a long time. They were umming and eyeing which jockey we're going to be putting on. You remember that? It was only Saturday that you got that smart call.
I half knew my name was...
Half knowing is not good.
It was in a nomination box.
It was in the hat. It was in the hat.
It was in the hat. Yeah. But I only got the final call a bit late, but it doesn't matter. We got the job done that day, but yeah.
The reason I mention it is that you've won at the highest level, and I'm so glad that you're getting chances now, especially all over the country, because it's opportunities that yield results, doesn't it?
100% is. I was off for a while. The only way I can show my name again is by traveling and working, putting in the efforts, and then showing the owners and trainers what I'm capable of. So obviously, a big thank you to everyone that's been supporting me. It's not been easy, but we're getting there.
You're a bit now after the other day, but you're all well now.
Yeah, a little small tumble.
Yeah.
Luckily fell on the head. That's all for the 10 days, but we're back strong, Liz.
Well, Frank put you on this horse, and I mentioned the draw is immaterial because she's going to give you no confidence in the early part of the race. She leaves it for the end.
100% is like when I went through the car, I thought I would love to sit box seat with this filly. When I spoke to Frank, Frank said we won't be that close, we'll be a little bit further back, and then it's exactly what happened. She just doesn't have an early toe, but she showed them what she's capable of at last furlong. She just put everything in, and she won a catch race.
A nice ride, yeah. All the best. I know, may you take those chances with both hands wherever you're traveling. I wish you all the best, young man.
Thank you. I just want to say a big thank you to Frank for the opportunity with this filly. Thank you.
Well done. That is JP van der Merwe. Frank, superb the way you brought her back. You gave her that time off. I worked it out to around 4.5 months. She's taken that break well.
Yeah, look, she's got this issue behind that sort of comes off and on, so I decided to, she needed a break. She had quite a bit of racing. She had that 14 that was a very good run. She'd come on nicely. I thought she'd be hard to beat. Her work was good, very good. And you've got to ride her that way, and you've got to ride it for luck, basically.
The quicker they went, the more you were smiling.
Yeah, I know with this filly when she's going to run well, because you'll see it like the 300 starts to pick, she quickened in his hands, So I'm saying, well done to JP. Funny, I notice he's riding all around the country. He's working hell of a hard,
Yes.
He's top rider. Yes. People forget quickly these acts. And he's ridden in Singapore, everywhere, so I thought, what, he's better than most.
How's your string doing? I haven't caught up with you in a while. How are things back home?
No, I haven't got a big string, these. I've always only had like 30 horses, 25 like that. I prefer it that way, I like to concentrate on horses. I don't like having it, a conveyor belt of horses. I just prefer working with each horse individually, which I enjoy.
Well, all the best here. You've done a superb job with her. What's she now? She is a 6-year-old and a 4-time winner. Well played, Frank.
Thanks very much, Dees.
Well, that is Frank Robinson with number 3, Star Choice, the winner of race number 4.